water while I was doing it? Alright, Dirt. Huh? Yeah, nah, I have those all the time. I won't even eat. I'll probably go to sleep. Alright, talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Peace.
Peace.
Why? Why? You ain't gotta know nothing, Dirt. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dirt. You ain't gotta know about none of that.
Welcome everybody to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the second-ranked team, Oregon State Beavers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Street. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Oregon State Beavers offense will get their first swing today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo, the coach, and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at the maximum capacity. That usually means the opposition is in trouble.
He's going to hand this off. Great swings at the 40. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. They trust the left side of that offensive line to come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to throw a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found it with a vision. Picks up some big yards with that first down. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback making adjustments down what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
For running into the secondary. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Beavers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense drops it for a loss. Until for second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he will score. Touchdown, Beavers. They'll try to add the lead now to BAT. BAT makes it 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. He stops
somebody to rally your team.
Looking for his back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made after a big game. The Sun Devils come to the line in a hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up in front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant to go. 3 yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Right on the money, and by doing so, the receiver catches it in stride and has no time to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And the return man decides to signal for their catch. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. It really had the defense off balance in the last possession. Mixing the one to pass extremely well. Three guys up front line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Beavers will line up on first and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball up now. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's looking deep here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? So a great return following the pick. Or finally able to get it down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position to come up with a big turnover.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here's the second down play. Well, Oregon State has the lead here. Check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. a sack. The senior on his defense making a big play. They put the ball in a good position, but now it's not the ball. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking for a deep completion. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. And the Beavers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. So contacting the throw. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway. 26-yard line is huge. Excellent field position here for the offense. And that pass is called in over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice shot play. The Sun Devils trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona State. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now trying here for the extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense right to the line, breaking up the tempo. They'll run it here. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It'll be delay of game. Delay of game. Offense. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That'll pick up a first down. Spotted at the 38.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. Still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And there's the handoff. Puts into space at the 50. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. The Beavers pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain to spot the ball now to 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Beavers with 1st and 10 here, bringing pressure. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense set for his 6th play in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. You come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Beavers. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you get a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The time quickly fading here before halftime. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he's got it. The timeout is called. The clock strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He's back to throw again. They completion on first down. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. They make the first down. Brought down to the 31. Very quick timeout call on the offense. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. So a timeout is called. Clock strategy. Any time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie this score before the half? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And with nobody open, chooses to just throw it away. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal. They'll try to get a 3 before halftime. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And now, oh my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
before the halftime break. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Conrad now has our halftime update.
Chris, first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but then he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Beavers will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Back up the Arizona State offense out of the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle made with a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Team to call this on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Brings the ball to the 40-yard line. And the Sun Devils will push it to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch, but the offense really threatening them. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Sun Devils will line up here on 1st down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker is coming downhill curve.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the...
They pressure it and getting the loss back to the 7-yard line. Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. No hesitation for the head coach. They'll go for it. 4th and goal for the line. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's broken up there. Great play. 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for a 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And that run produces a decent game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Beavers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. play to the outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon. We'll give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Oregon State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Leading here in the fourth quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage. Drive keeps going.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9. The Beavers go up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And the Beavers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big. How aggressive will it be? Enough forces the defense to adjust. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 42. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Extending the play now. The junior able to bring him down quickly. With the second down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game.
Defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Sunday, so they keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense. He felt like the quarterback held on. That sack for the D.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second. And he drops back in the gun. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback gets down into the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although, you both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. The timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game. We're going to for on 4th and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, ASU, to take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Stays offense back out on the field now. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. They play going for a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Oregon State to claim the lead in the final minute. BT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play two passes. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. It's out of bounds and a short gain on the play. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The offense will spend the timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial in some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Defense is coming after him. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush back to back sacks. Down one possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become heirs of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.